welcome back to White Day 11th Name School. Now, in the last video, we had some eventful moments. We met the first ghost of the entire playthrough, which was not good considering I had to put in a warning for last one because, well, in editing I noticed there was a big white, well, not white, but there's a line in the middle of a window. And then after the ghost encounter, that line wasn't in the window anymore, so I kind of figured out what it was very fast. That's why that warning wasn't there, even though some people might think, oh no, she's just floating in the air. She's not. We also had, I guess you could say, quote unquote, the first boss fight of the game. Oh yes. Rescued So Young, well, I think anyway. And that's pretty much it, so let's carry on and let's go meet her. And let's see if she's alright. So yeah, I'll see you in the game. See you there. Okie dokie. Wasn't there like a faster way of getting to the map? What was that? No, that's lighter. What was it? Ah, triangle. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just time to go to 2-8. Because I've explored everywhere else. Pretty sure anyway. The home economics classroom, funny enough, you can never visit in the entire game. So even though it's like, oh god. So even though it's like red, like, oh, you haven't explored this, you can never explore it, no matter what you do. Right here. Oh, nothing here. I don't see Soyeon either. How weird. But there's something else here. I'll pick that up afterwards. Document. Ooh. Voice that beckons me. A and B were very close classmates. A always took care of B, who was very fragile. B was always thankful to A for that. Without A, B knew it would be impossible to have a normal school life. To B, A was the most important person in the world. Then one day, there was an accident in the school. There was a fire in the old school building and unfortunately B was inside. B could not escape and died in the fire. A was deeply saddened by B's death. She could almost hear B screaming out A's name, begging to be saved. In the imagination of A, the desperate voice calling for help B slowly filled with resentment. A felt very sad and thought that B's death was her fault. After that, A did not step outside her room. A's mind was full of thoughts about B. Even while asleep, B would appear in the dream of A, resenting A for not being there to save B. Being awake was no different. The voice of B will always followed A. A knew it would be an auditory hallucination created by her sadness and guilt, but A was in agony nonetheless. A began to lose weight day by day, suffering from the pain and guilt. Then one night, A quietly snuck out of her home to visit the school. A passed the bench in the school field where they always sat and chatted with each other, and arrived at the spot where B died. A heard the resentful voice of B even there. A thought it was time to end her agony. To escape the sadness and guilt of losing a friend she loved, A chose suicide. A thought that going to where B was now would be the only way to escape from the haunting voice of B. A chose to hang herself. The pain was so great that A couldn't breathe until her sight slowly faded away. As if coming to greet A, the face of B appeared faintly in front of her. The face of B, glowing with a hazy blue light, was smiling brightly. B's face came close and whispered, "Thanks. I needed you to die so I can live again." A struggled to breathe, to save herself from her fate. The voice that just whispered was the voice of B, the same voice that had been following A ever since B died. A wasn't hearing things. The voice was real. And weirdly enough, that is also a ghost story. Weird. And if you remember, we each saw a little, well, ghost earlier that looked like they were trying to, well, they you know, trying to.
Hey, why are you still here? Anyway,
Oh,
what was that noise I heard?
oh God. Soyeon's going. A big tree monster kidnapped Soyeon. Imagine saying a big tree. That's too funny. No one would ever believe you if you say a big tree monster kidnapped. Oh. And of course, why does it occur now? I need to go to the toilet. So I'll be back in just a second. For you, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be a few minutes. So yeah, see you then. Right here, I'm back after that little break. Yeah, so of course you don't want to say a big tree monster. 'Cause that sounds stupid.
What do you mean? So Young's gone? I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty.
Oh, damn.
Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it because tomorrow is White Day?
Ooh, it's not gonna be business. That is, well, I don't really want to get her bad side, because she's what leads to the bad ending.
So I'm right. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
Like I said, you can, like I said, So Young is the true ending. It's very obvious. She's the bad ending, as you can tell, because she's butting heads with So Young. So it's kind of obvious. I think you're being rather rude. Really? Is So Young really like that?
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So Young... Huh?
Oh.
Did you hear something just now?
You can either go after Songha or go to where the sound is coming from. Go after Songha. Come on. I say it depends. The cursing you get from that depends on which choice you made, and it actually depends on which ending you get as well. So,
You heard that, right? It was like a woman crying.
hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, I heard it too.
Oh my gosh. I think the rumors were true. Oh,
What
it
rumors?
sounded like the crying of a ghost. Maybe it was So Young's dead sister.
What? Soyeon had a sister. You bad mouthing Soyeon again.
Remember what I said? There were a lot of rumors about her. So Young chose to come to this school because of her sister, who killed herself 2 years ago. Her sister
Oh.
hung herself here,
Oh.
and nobody knows why she did it. They say So Young sneaks in here at night to try and contact the soul of her dead sister.
Well.
You know, like with a Ouija board or something. Clinging to the past is such a stupid thing to do.
So of course, if you go down the bad ending, you can. I think you figure out what happened a lot sooner. I think. Yeah, she's just making it hard on herself. I'm sure she just really wanted to see her, even if it was a ghost. Hmm. I don't know. I don't actually know which one leads to the bad ending. I'm just gonna pick this one. left.
You reap what you sow, you know. Anyway, So-young is definitely up to something. And now we're mixed up in her freaky business.
Yeah. Also, not necessarily. So young could be in trouble. You know. You have no proof of that. You have no proof of that. I think the other one's a better option as well.
What's with you? Why are you taking her side? You know what? There's something fishy about you. Are you two working together? Save your breath. No excuses. I've already decided that I can't trust you.
Oh, great.
I promise you, I am not getting played by that little witch.
Ooh. Oh, God. I had a terrible spawning luck there. Whew. I was very lucky. Like I say, you can either have terrible or great spawning luck. And as usual, I always have bad luck in games. Ah, fuck, it's going down. So that means he probably just spawned pretty much at those stairs right there. I had bad luck. Yeah, like I said, depending on which option you picked, you can either go after Sonnori or you'll investigate where the sound come from. Depends on what ending you get and what cutscene you get there. Is he coming back up? I couldn't tell what he was doing. Okay, like I say, you don't want to run either, because of course, he'll hear it. So it becomes very obvious where you are. Like I say, so you can take, if you're good at the game, yeah, go ahead and run. If you're really good at the game, but if you're not, don't try it. Because you can keep getting caught. I'm just going to open that. Oh yes, this door was left open. Hello. And in you go. Voila. I still have blood all over my screen. Go to main building 2. So now we're in the second zone of the school. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I mean, I'm going to leave that this load screen. That absolutely tells you. That's quite cool. I have to find a way to get into the new building. Literally, I think that was absolutely perfect. How that, I'm gonna leave. I'm actually gonna leave it in because that absolutely just said everything I need to say. I'm being genuinely serious. Oh, it's a weird looking baby. Great. Oh. Hello. Okay. Definitely not creepy at all. To be fair, I'm not even going to check most of these desks. They're probably already, most of them done. Nothing in them. Class materials, 2. Orientation studies, interesting theory of 5 elements. Teacher advice, oh. Um, oh. Okay. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and inversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and it's a forward movement in a cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and its backwards movement is a cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal is better than wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood is better than earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth beats water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water beats fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire beats metal as fire melts metal, and then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth, fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes a source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire, as wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depths of Eastern philosophy. He, fun. Oh, that makes my life easier. Oh, well, that's a weird looking drawer. If my camera wants to... Nope, can't open it. Nothing. Like usual, nothing. When is there anything other than something else? Oh god. Attention, all teachers working night shifts. The passcode of the principal office has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of others entering this office while he is away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies or special circumstances. Vice Principal Samung Lee of Yeondu High School. Notes of the gym teacher, please make sure to return the student department office key when your shift is over. You have a habit of leaving the key inside your gym jacket pocket, making it difficult for the next shift to take over. Whoops. Other faculty members are also advised to turn in the key after the shift is over. There must be something in the principal's office. Bam, 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 bam. So now we know about the gym teacher. And like I said, you can run it, but oh. Oh yeah. Rumors. Moscow, oh yes. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicate a number. So for a 4-digit number, it will be 5 times 4 equals 20. Then you would analyze the 20 signals in sections of 5. I just hope at no point lost and found room key. Oh, so we've got another key. I can't remember if it's... I want to say it's this room. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room. I could be thinking of a different room to prefer. Caffeine and tea. Oh, fuck off. I don't even need to read that. I don't even know what that's going to talk about. Because I am a caffeine lord. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Come on. I'm gonna have to come back in a second. I'll pick up that and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Trying to think where we got to now. Yes. Think you should have something. Yes. Student department office key. There we go. Exactly what I needed. I still can't remember what this does. I think that's needed for something. I just can't remember what. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now. Oh, ghosts in the music room. Many kind of ghosts have been appearing in the music room. The most common one seen is the piano ghost. Apparently, this ghost appears when it's dark and rainy and plays the piano alone. Another ghost sighting states that the stereo in the music supplies room turns itself on. It used to be in the music room, but had to be moved to supplies room when odd events began to happen. Most people believe it's caused by the music teacher who killed himself last year. Mm. How? Nope, nothing in that. How interesting. I say each building has, I would say, a different number of ghosts. They each have their own set of ghosts. Now, again, you can only see some of them on hard mode. That's just how this game decided it wanted to go. So, hey, if you want to see most of the ghosts, put it on difficulty. But fair, the game already insists on. Oh. Well, nothing happened. What a shame. Um. Yeah. So it really does depend on what, I guess, because it ghost you're wanting to find. I would say. Ooh. I think that's from the Cult Club, which is where all the ghost stories come from. We will give you our small prize. We will solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure into our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can only be welcomed by the hand that handshakes every day. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly getting frame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it's a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by any chance you got all the clues to the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. Which, of course, you can actually do. Because I think that's also how you help, how to put it, gain information on certain ghosts. I think, yep, there's more than one level. I can't remember how many there is though. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think you can go out the door, but I think this was like a flip. Was this the? No, this was the fourth floor. So there's the biology art room, science and music, second floor is faculty office, lost and found, council's office, and the student department office. So again, there's quite a lot to find here. And of course, this is where you spend the school coins, obviously. All I remember is that if you go in 2 different rooms, the janitor will spawn. If you go in the lost and found room, the janitor spawns. If you go into the principal's office, the janitor spawns. If you go in either one, he piss off. Wow. And now the voice is stopped. Weird. I think there is a ghost in there, I just can't remember how you actually get it. And so there's, I think about, I want to say 20 ghosts. There's quite a few. I think there's 20, no, it's not 20, is it 24? I know it's quite a few. But this room is actually open. Cool, I can't read any of that. Oh yeah, there's... Oh no. I just remembered. To get the print, is it the principals? I know there's one. There's a certain, there's a certain, how to put it? Oop. There's a certain code you are supposed to get in this game. Here's the only problem. In order to, how to put it? In order to figure the puzzle out, you actually pretty much need to know Korean. And if you think, oh, I can't, yeah, you gotta be joking. No, I'm being for real. You actually need to know Korean. That's how bad it is. So yeah, thanks game. Just being a massive dickhead. Right, so we can't get into that room. That's fine. And obviously we can't get into this room. That's the same room. Big shock. And of course that leads back to the old building. Yeah, I just remember that now. Oh. I think, to be fair, I don't know Korean. So I think, to be fair, I am going to cheat for that one. Kinda. Because, I mean, do you really expect me to know? Because I think it's like, it's words, but it's in like, is it words or I think it's either words or numbers, and it's literally in Korean. Like, at that point, the game is just saying, well, fuck you. Even when the game can be running English. But like, no, we don't wanna. We just wanna... We just wanna sit the middle thing up here. Oh. We can't open this one. So that means this one is related to a ghost. Usually if there's a bathroom or toilet door that does not open, usually it's because it's related to a ghost. That's all I can say. I just thought it might be because we just don't really have any, you know. Really? Really? Really game trying to find me? You should know it doesn't work. Especially on me. I say that, but then I played... Oh god, what game was it now? Oh, I can't remember the game now. Ah, keep... I'm trying to think. There we go. Oh, look at that ghost story. A woman sad in love. Young Sung, a junior in high school, was happy to attend school lately because of the new Korean language teacher. Tall and handsome, the new teacher also had a great personality. He never yelled or got mad at his students during his lessons, and he always stayed calm. Young Sung felt her heart race when the teacher complimented her on her writing. The teacher even noticed when she recently changed her glasses and told her that the new glasses suited her well. Just think about it made Young Sung jittery with happiness. Young Sung was really an average student. In fact, it would be more accurate to say that she was below average. She wasn't pretty or cute, nor was she good at academics or sports. She also gained weight in the last few years, and even her mother would nag her about losing some weight. She wasn't popular among her friends, and she was not particularly adored by teachers either. She was just a quiet student, always there in the same spot. That was how people around her would define her. Young Sung, too, knew that she was no one special, and tried to keep her crush to herself. But as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. She didn't even expect to date her crush or anything. She only just wanted to let him know how she felt about him. Young Sung worked with her courage and wrote an earnest letter. Ugh, even though that's a love letter. Next day, right before the Korean language class started, she secretly placed her love letter inside the attendance sheet. She could not dare to give her letter to him in person. As the time reached closer for the class to begin, her heartbeat went faster and faster. Finally, the bell rang and the class began. But the teacher who came through the door was not the Korean language teacher. It was the gym teacher, whom she disliked the most. He said that because the Korean language teacher is running late, he would be supervising the class. Young Sung felt a cold sweat. Many things raced through her mind. Would he call attendance? Would he find a letter? If he did, would he just pretend he didn't see it? But the reality she faced was harsh. The gym teacher opened up the letter attendance sheet, found Young Sung's letter, and read it out loud to the whole class. The classroom soon filled with snickering and jeering. Don't know why I don't have got songs I can't. So, of course, I'm a bit far back, so I'm trying to read, thinking, what does that say? And jeering of the kids. The gym teacher then openly mocked her that even the fat, ugly kid yearns love, just like everyone else. The disgusting looks and sneering from the class made her scared. Every single one of them was her enemy. She felt as if she had fallen into hell, surrounded by demons. Right at the moment, the Korean language teacher entered the classroom. To Young Sung, he seemed like a savior. He was confused by the strange vibe in the classroom. The gym teacher, instantly kicked out the situation, handed Young Sung's letter to him. Young Sung looked at him and hoped that he would calm the situation down, making things right. The Korean language teacher finished reading her letter and turned to see Young Sung. His face was twisted by a mixture of disgust, annoyance, and anger. It was as if he was looking at a repulsive insect. Her embarrassment and sense of betrayal was too great. She killed herself that night in the school, but no one spoke on why she really killed herself. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh wow. That's really fun. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Find my body from there. Oh, this is... No, I can't read that one. That one's for later. I know which one that one is. I can't read that one. Music room. Okay, so we can't enter musical art room. No idea. Yeah, I can't. That one is gonna be a good one. It's the same player I saw in main building 1. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I wonder how I knew that. Maybe because it's fucking obvious. I'm trying to think. There was something here. I just can't remember what. Huh? Wait, I didn't even know you could do that in the game. I didn't actually know you could do that. But even then, we actually do actually have the love letter. Where were you? Here it is. So we do actually have it. But the question is, where did she, you know... God, this video has a lot of subjects about certain topics. Oh, I think I know which one. I think I know which ghost. If you have a pack of cigarettes, you will in fact encounter a goose. In one of these. I think you have to look in the mirror or something like that. But of course I think that is a hard mode one as well. Big shock. There's a lot of hard mode ones. Nope. I found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. I'm so close to winning this treasure hunt that I can almost taste it. Oh, but I guess it's where the occult club hangs out. Key. Oh god, I need keys for everything, don't I? Is this the occult? No, it's the council's office. Mm. Mm. There we go, that should be the student thingy room. Or whatever it's supposed to be called. Okay, I found. Okay, that's weird. Nope. Can I go in there? I do actually have the key for the lost and found room. However, of course, I don't want to enter it. Just yet. Yeah, this is what I mean, yeah. Oh, right, yes. You have to do this in the dark. See, I mean, you do get some clues. But again, let's put it this way. The thing that it doesn't tell you is you basically have to do some maths, and it doesn't tell you what this symbol right here means. So you're just left there thinking, well, I can figure out numbers, but what does that number mean? Uh-oh, you don't know it. And I don't have a phone with it. So, of course, I think you need to minus, from what I remember. But I'm trying to think of what that first letter is. Okay, yeah, no, this game is just cruel. Oh, right, yeah, see, yeah, this I forgot. So basically, whatever this is, you have to minus this part. So once you get rid of the little flick at the bottom, and you get rid of the two, like, side parts, so you're just left with a line, and a line above it. That's a 2. So, this is my Dakota Principal's office, so that's 2. So that's just the 2 lines above. 2, 8. So that's just, the little thing above it, or whatever you want to call it. Which I think is supposed to be 4, so 284. And then, of course, you get rid of that, minus that, so it's just one line, 1. That is how you figure it out. 2841. I'll admit, it is. It's really mean. It's a mean puzzle. Because, oh, nice. Because if you don't know, oh wow. Because if you don't know what that is asking you to do, you're gonna be stuck there, just wondering what the hell am I supposed to do. And I'll be honest, it is a really mean puzzle. It's not a fun one. So I can be honest. I will be honest. That. Oh, dang. Again, I'm just trying to open all the doors at this point. Just so the janitor has more things to do. And I mean more things to do. 2841. 2841. 28. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be ghosts in there. Don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember where everything is to be fair in this game. 2, 8, 4, 1. See? Now that's being smart, don't you think? Oh, the water in the main building's been disconnected due to an undetermined reason. However, a single sink in the science lab on the 3rd floor of main building 2 still has running water. The students seem to find this disturbing. A major repair will be conducted to rectify our current water problem. So again, that's telling you something. Hey, wink, wink. Like if you need water, that's where you have to go. Yeah, so like I said already, it is proper mean. Ooh, name Ji-won Kim committed suicide on school grounds in 2000. No family or friends appeared after his death. Seemed antisocial and exhibited. God. Na Na Hyung Han, Soyoung, Na Young. So we can probably guess who this is. She was found dead in the school, lacking any evidence for murder. Her death was ruled as suicide by hanging. So like I said, I think it's pretty obvious who one of the ghosts Thomas relates to. Young Hwang. The cause for her grave slipping was not found. She did not appear to be having issues at school or home. That is bullshit, and we know that to be bullshit. And name unknown. Gender female. So we don't know who it is, but we know it's a female. A delusional woman who began wandering. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So like I said, that is related to voice at Beckingsman. Now Hyung is a part of the story. I think she is A. She's A. She's the one who, I'm just gonna say that now because I don't really want to. Yeah. Don't want to say it. So I think that's pretty obvious. 'Cause I think Ji-won Kim, he is the. Oh god, I think he is the music room teacher that also gang. Yeah. Yeah, they did the same thing. Locked with a device. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I can't remember how you even supposed to do this. Even I'll be honest, I can't remember how to do this. Oh. Cannot. I can't remember how to do this. Fuck. Wait, do I just have. Wait, these are just all the same thing. Oh, a handle made of wood. It was taken before it was something to unlock a place you couldn't open before. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really? Where the hell would that be? Again, I'm a very sarcastic person. Trying to think. I think there is definitely something in this room that tells you. Okay. Something in this room. I just can't remember what. Oh, why can't I fucking remember? for the love of my life. I really can't. I can't remember. That's why you have to connect it. That's what you have to do, from what I remember. Oh, fuck. I can't remember. I sincerely cannot remember. Oh god, why can't I remember what this one is? Ah, I feel like it's there, but it's not there. If you get what I mean. I should know this, but I don't know what. Like I should know this one. This one should be obvious. There's, I feel like you have to connect them. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do. You have to connect them. I can't think. I think it's to connect them. It's either you have to connect them or only two of them connect. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember which. To be fair, I can't. Is it even? I don't think there's actually a. No, I don't think there is. Oh God. Can't just. Really, I can't. No, that doesn't work. Hee-min. Is there a button? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hello there. Fucking knew it. Videotape. Oh. Um. Huh. That is definitely not suspicious. Let's think of like, let's set the ambience. Actually, how long have I been playing? Oh! We'll be doing that in the next video. Taking too long. For me, probably reading those stories before. Bonk, bonk. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and next time we'll be seeing what that security camera has to offer. So I will see you then. Goodbye.